Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Fishing North Atlantic. We're still out here on the Atlantic Catcher. We have 473,668 pounds of crab on board, and that was with 76 pots. So we got 262,000 pounds on this last deal. We need to put someone in set getting the bait ready. That would be great. So we'll probably be wasting a little bit of time here. That's fine. We'll just turn that off right quick. Oh, there we go. Well, that was quick. But anyway, so we're going to be out here setting about 75 pots again, and go from there. So the first haul that we did 75 pots, and we had it was 211,000 pounds. So then the second time that we set or picked up gear, we got 262,000 pounds. So that was more than double than what we got. Can we continue to grow? I don't know. So let's find out. So hopefully you guys will hang out with me, and we'll go from there. Let's check on the habitat. Oh, it's still both high, so that's fantastic. Might as well kill off this population as well. Now, right from the get-go, I want to say to you guys, thank you so much for just watching the content and everything else. It does truly mean a lot that you guys are supporting the channel and everything else. And then also, I want to say that this game is actually having updates. Had an update a few days ago just with hot fixes and a little bit of bugs here, there, and everywhere. So apparently they fixed that, and apparently they fixed the lighting. I don't necessarily see it, but maybe I'm just not paying attention to it. Not for sure. But anyway, so they fixed that, and they did something else to another boat, but I can't necessarily remember exactly what it was. Nonetheless, so they've been fixing a little bit of things. And if you didn't catch the last Fishing North Atlantic video that we had on Tuesday, we have 3 more ships or boats coming to the game sometime this month, and you better bet your bottom dollar that we'll be picking it up. So supposedly it is a DLC, so I think we're gonna have to pay for it, which is kind of annoying. And here's my reasoning why it's annoying. We have been playing this game for 3 years. It come out in, well, technically about 2 years and some change. So we have been playing this game for, so it came out in October of 2020, and that's when we, me personally, I bought the game like basically a day or two after it come out. So we've been playing this game for 2 years and, 5 months, let's say. And they haven't touched the game basically in a while. I mean, there's really no updates, like maybe a hot fix of some bugs and stuff like that. But really the last thing that they did was the Scallop DLC, which was, I would probably say about 2021-ish, maybe late of 2021. And other than that, they haven't touched it. And now all of a sudden, they said that they were going to, basically abandon this game. And now all of a sudden they're back in it. It just doesn't really make sense. I mean, it's almost like this game, they're looking for money. Now maybe they're going to use this game to try to secure another fishing game. Like I said, I've had multiple polls in the out on the channel. And a lot of people say that they would love like a China Sea game, out there in China, and some people would love to have like Australia or New Zealand. Me personally, I would love to have one in the Pacific, by the Oregon to Canadian coast. That would be amazing. I mean, you could have king crab, snow crab, Dungeness crab, and there's a lot of crab out here. There's a lot of fish that you can go with. So there's actually quite a bit of fishery out here. You could go trawling for shrimp. You can trawl for fish. What else did they do here? I don't know if they go scallop fishing here or not, but I know I mean, I'm sure you can do oysters as well everywhere else, but we do have a big oyster population out here. I mean, so the variety is endless, right? Just like basically everywhere else. But I mean, that's just pretty much what I was thinking. You know, like, hey, you know, if we did like the west coast of the USA, there's a lot of fisheries. But you know, I don't know. I haven't heard anything. They said that they were working on something, but I'm not sure if that was another game, because we are due for another game. Fishing Barents Sea came out in 2028, I do believe. So it's been 5 years for Fishing Barents Sea, and this game came out in 2020. So that's about 2 years. So we are due, if they're going to continue this game franchise or whatever you want to call it, we are due for a new game. Yeah, so I mean, is it going to be worth buying the DLC? I don't know. I mean, of course, we're going to pick it up. We're going to show off the boats. We're probably going to have to take a massive loan, which is fine because I have enough boats to pay off the loan anyway. And then, of course, we'll, you know, get it all decked out and everything else. So you guys better believe that we will be showing it off as soon as possible. I mean, I may even live stream it the day it drops. You know, if it... so, for some reason, they love to drop things on Wednesday. And sadly, Wednesdays are when I work. So we're gonna have to figure that out and go from there. Why are you texting me? Anyway, wife loves to text me and she knows I'm busy. But anyway, so is it gonna be worth it? I have no idea. All I know is that I did look up the boats that they were talking about, and I will actually pull that up here in a second. Let's see. Let's see. So we're gonna have to go to Discord, and of course, if you want to join the Discord server is in the link below, and then you can find out information there. We tried to, or at least I tried to, pretty much tell everybody what's going on. Let's see. So it is called. So basically, this is what it says. This comes straight from Miscellaneous Games here. It says, expand your fishing fleet with the brand new official DLC for Fishing North Atlantic. This DLC includes 3 licensed combi boats, so I'm guessing combination boats, from the licensed partner A.F. Theriault, something or other, THERIAULT, and Sun Ltd. Features 3 new combination boats: supporters, lobster, longline, net, and deep line fishing. So basically, it sounds like it's going to be like the Andrea Gale, you know, essentially. I don't know. You know, like I said, I believe it was when we did, when Andrea Gale first come out. I really wish that they did a, it was a long line, like a long line, deep line boat. You know, because that's what the Andrea Gale was actually. That's what it was. So I wish that we had. I wish we had that choice, but I don't know. That was actually the first time I actually read that it was a lobster, long line, net, and deep line fishing boat. So we're not getting any crab or anything like that. But if you do look up the A.F. Theriault, or whatever you want to call it. A.F. Theriault. Let's try to do this while fishing here. Theriault. Oh, there it goes. So, where are they at? Nova Scotia. So they are in Colombia, or yeah, Canada, not Colombia. And then I just, you know, went to their website and just to see what was going on. So they are boat builders, of course. Let's see. So it looks like the Knott's Guilty is one of the boats that they have. I have no idea what kind of boat that is. I just want to see your boats because let's do English because I don't speak French. Okay, so all this is basically just contact us. So I'm just gonna go to images, and like I said, I've done this before. But yeah, so it looks like the Knott's Guilty, and then that's pretty much about it. Kind of looks like a lot of Knott's Guilty. That one kind of looks interesting. Okay. So I actually found something here. Interesting. So, Fish North Atlantic AF Theriault is, you can actually put it on your wish list, and apparently, so far, it's going to be $7. I'm not sure if that's Canadian or the US or something like that, but it looks like people have been playing it, because these are games. Okay, so it looks like a small, medium, and large boat. Of course, you guys can check this out on your own. Huh. Have to check that out. Anyway, let's see. Oop. Oh, there we go. There. We'll scoot that over so I can still set pots. Alright, so here, let's go here. Oh, nope, go here. Thank you. Let's do FNA. Oh, that may not do me any good. Fishing. There it is. There we go. So we're going to be just playing back and forth. Let's see. So it doesn't have it on. Oh, right here. So this is what it's going to be looking like. This is exactly what I was just talking about on the game, or on the online. Of course, like I said, we're going to be doing a little bit of both here. So it looks like a weird looking boat. Shucker for punishment. That's kind of funny. So basically looks exactly like the Knott's Guilty. Emery, that's the big one, I'm guessing. Kind of looks interesting. Oh, there we go. So let's see. March 2023. Sure, let's add it to the wish list. But yeah, so 3 combi boat supports lobster, long line, and deep line fishing. Of course, that's what it takes. So on and so forth. Thank you for paying attention. Going to be a little bit of a thing, but yeah, so it's coming out in March. Not a big deal. But yeah, so these are the 3 new boats. Like I said, small, medium, and large. Can't imagine they'd be too terribly much money, but you just never know. Supposedly online, it did say that it was going to be $7. I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, I wish I had water like that, or waves. But anyway, that's what's going to happen. So now that we have that, we'll be getting a notification as soon as it comes out. So we'll be doing all right. But anyway, that's the new update. So if you guys, well, first of all, I want to say that I don't know if it's going to be on PS5, PS4, or whatever you have. I don't know, but it did say Epic Game Store, and that was Steam. So we'll just have to wait and see. So, of course, if you guys want to ask questions and stuff like that, they do have their own Discord server, and it's just Fish North Atlantic. They're on Discord. And then if you want to follow the Discord channel that we're running for this channel, YouTube channel, of course, you are more than welcome to do that. The invitation, or the link, or whatever the hell, is in the description below. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. But anyway, we got about 20 some odd more to go. Not too terribly bad. like I said, this string is going to be a little bit more spaced out and stuff like that. So, like I said, we're going to be getting it no matter what. But it doesn't really matter what if it's good or bad. We're going to get it anyway. So if you guys want to hang out and wait until we get it and test it out, and then you're going to get my my brass first glance opinion of them, and then you guys can make up your mind then, or you can just go get it. Up to you. But just know that we're going to be getting it, and I'll give you my honest opinion whether it's worth it or not. Hopefully it is. Like I said, hopefully it is. We've been playing for many an hour for something new to come out, and we're finally getting something. Josh is too tired of work. Wow, imagine that. That's my boss. Oh nope, I don't want to do that. $160,000. Here, let's go with you because I need you to go now, please. Imagine that. Josh too tired of work. Never seen that before. Yeah, it's actually quite funny. My boss's name is Josh, and as you can tell, we have immense appreciation for him. Anyway. Oh, well. Man, I'm going to have to fill up my water jug before we record another video. But anyway, like I said, so new things are coming to this game, and actually I've been having some other games in mind. I've been looking at Satisfactory, and so maybe getting that here shortly, just to see what's that all about. So that may be something new coming to the channel, stuff like that. I've just been getting a lot of requests to play this game, so we've been trying to do about 2 videos a week, and plus we're almost, I wouldn't say almost, but we're pretty close to getting almost a full boat, and that's what I really want to get to, is a full boat. How much money we got? 4.8 million. So we may not even have to take a loan to get them new boats. Not 1,000% sure. It's been about 17 minutes to set 50 pots, or 49 pots, I should say. So that's also not bad. Oh, there's a boat. Ah! Oh well. I'll honk twice. May have not done great, but we moved twice, or honked twice. Let's set it about right there. See, it was great until Josh got tired. Nope, I didn't set autopilot. That would have been good. Oh, nope, I got 2. Got to wait 4 hours, or else we would be really in deep water. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. So like I said, hopefully we'll get some good stuff, and maybe we'll actually set 126 pots this time. I'm not 100% sure, but 99%. Oh, Mr. Joshy, here, repair my boat. Not like it really hurt nothing, but you might as well do something while you're sitting there doing nothing. I don't think these guys actually slept since we first started going, because I think he's the only one that actually was tired since we first started. And of course, if you want to see the catch time, I think you have up to 7 days, and right now the oldest one is 2 days and 7 hours. So we have about 4 more days that we can go. I don't want to go 7 days, but 4 more days should be good enough, especially if we're getting 200,000 or 250,000 a pole. That would be roughly 5 days, roughly, to fill this boat up. But we're going to try to get it as filled up as much as possible, just to see how much money we can get, and then go from there. And then, can we do this without it fast forwarding? No. Fish prices, let's see. Snow crab $14.49, $13.86, $14.37. They're getting worse. All right, let's go to Yarmouth at $14.49. So we'll do 1449 times 473,668. So right now, if we sold right now in Yarmouth, and this is without the port reputation, we'd be making $6.863 million. So right now, we'd be making good money. We would have, if you bought this boat and you took a loan or whatever the case may be. So the boat is $29 million after all the upgrades and everything else. I think it's like $32 million. So if you do $32 million divided by 7, that is 4 point something. And let's see, 32, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 divided by 7. That's 4.5 million. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Hold on. Let's see. Divided by 7 million. Yeah, so it'd be 4.5. You'd have to fill this boat up halfway 4.5 times. So that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Which, I mean, I could have figured that out if I really wanted to, but I'm off work. Why would I want to do math? You know? But anyway, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, night, weekend, whatever time you are watching this. Like I always say, I do appreciate you guys watching the content and supporting me. It does truly mean a lot. And of course, if you guys have any game recommendations, just give them a shout. And we will definitely try to make it happen. Been a little bit slow here in the real world. Like I said in the last video of Fishing North Atlantic on the Long Dark, butchered a cow last week, got sick this week, so it's been pretty slow. Been trying to sleep. My wife, like I said, she was also sick, and she's been yesterday. So in the last 48 hours, she slept 21 hours in the last 48 hours. I mean, it's not even bad. That's the thing, is it's really not bad. Like, it's just a sore throat and a headache. I mean, it's a pretty bad headache, but it is a headache nonetheless. And you know, just now I've been getting like a stopped up or a stuffy nose, and then you know now the mucus and stuff is, or phlegm is trying to break up and stuff. But I mean, other than that, it's really not that bad. My back has been a little sore, and it's been kind of going around to your stomach or your belly, either one. I mean, but other than that, I mean, it's been fairly, simple going. It's just not very comfortable, I would say. And then the only other thing is that, like your stomach gets a little wonky for some reason. Not real sure. Why did I stop this so short? That doesn't make sense. Did I do that on purpose? Couldn't tell you. Anyway, yeah. Like, my stomach's been wonky, like, been feeling a little bit nauseous here and there, but, I mean, like I said, it's really not that bad, but, oh well, you gotta do what you gotta do. But anyway, so what we're gonna do is, I know I said this in the last 2 episodes, but, we're gonna set the next 25 pots in the next episode, or 26 pots, I think it is, because it's gonna be, no, 75, no, so we actually have 50 more pots to set. So in the next episode, we're going to set the rest of the pots, and then we're going to turn around and pick them up. So that when we pick them up, is going to be 2 episodes. So the next 51 pots should be next episode, and we should start picking some up. It all depends on how fast we can go. And then after the video after that, we'll start picking them all up. So it's going to be a little bit of a, extended version. I'm going to save... Let's see. So I'll try to record on Tuesday, and then I'll save that video on something else so that we can come back to this video, or this save here that we're on now. We'll just save the next time we play. We'll save it on a different slot so that we can go and play with the new toys, or new boats, or whatever you want to call them, and then not have to worry about the pots, but we'll just save it on a, or we'll either save it or we won't save it at all. But we'll have another save, so this save won't be messed with. We can let the pots go bad, do whatever we want, and then we'll have this this save on another save. It works in my head. I don't know if it doesn't make sense. You know, my wife says it all the time. You don't make any sense. And it's like, yeah, honey, I know. But you married me, so you're stuck with me. So we're gonna save this the next time we play. We're gonna save it on a different slot, so that we have two saved games, or two different save slots of this one save, and then we will come back and play on the older save, not the newer save, but the older save, so that we can continue this one and still have the money to go play with the other boats. Sorry. And then we'll try to live stream it. All depends on what time it is, what time we get home, and stuff like that. If it comes out on a Wednesday, which I 100% plan on, it'll be a Wednesday, because it always is for some unknown reason, and it drives me nuts. But it is what it is. And then we'll go from there. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I hope you guys stay tuned for the next update of when this game has an update, and then we'll go from there. Where do I want to go? You know what? Let's go a little bit shallower. Let's go here, here, and here, and we'll just. Nope, not there. And right. Okay, there. Apparently my wife's on the phone with somebody, so that's kind of weird. And then we'll go here to see if they're moving up this way, or maybe they're up here. I'm not real sure. I mean, they said they were moving up, but then we'll set a string here, and then we'll come over here, and then set a string, or if there's none over here, we'll set a string here to just catch them all, basically like a U, except it'll be a straight line. And then if there's none up here, then we'll set a string over here. So it may be a 20 pot string here, 20 here, 20 here. So that'd be 60. So we need 21 more pots. No, so 20 and 20, that's 40. 20 more is 60. So we have a 15 extra pots, or 16 extra, sorry, because 126, which is a stupid number, over here. So we may have 20, 20, or 15, 15, 15, 15. That'd be 75. So one would be... Anyway, we'll figure it out in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let's take a little screenshot here, just because if I don't now, then I'll forget. But anyway, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll catch you all in the next one. And you all, take care.